राधिकाय प्रिया श्री श्रीमान श्री कृष्ण कथाने सुधाक्षाय माधो वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषमान्तं नारायणं त्वं शिरसा नमामि त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जोदयकवि चैतन्यलीलामृत सारसारं नारायणं प्रपद्ये जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे Let me offer millions of presents and lotus feet of your Gurudev, Rupana Guru Varga, Nam Anishta Santana Guru Now present practice Krishna Sata Pranam Vancha Kalpataru Vesha Krupa Sindhu Devacha Patitanam Pavane Vaishnava Namo Namaha. Sanvat Pranam to everybody. Sorry for the change of time. In Vrindavan, oh boy, never seen in my life so much crowd, boy, very difficult. No sign, every and one day something. Today is religious police disappeared. Tomorrow is Purnima. Krishna came to the Bhattacharya, Avirbhav, Google Bhagavan, Kashish Tirobhav, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entering Vrindavan Dham. And Tulsi Maharaj appearance and Bhagavan, Lord's incarnation. So, then tomorrow, might have taken a little time. I will see. Or to really after. So,
I think the voice is cutting. Is it possible to just do like audio without the video? I think it's the signal is not good.
okay, that's better. Let me connect to my thing. At least audio. Okay.
Yeah, now it's ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll continue. Um, Tomorrow, like I was telling, I will probably traveling, but maybe a little change of time. But when I reach Delhi, the connection will be better. Uh, so today is the disappearance of Bhakti Vidanta Maharaj. It was he appeared in this world for about 101 years. Very amazing. Bhagavat. I had a fortunate to have it. Of course, I did not know his stories. But amazing person. Our Gurudev actually has a lot of fond memories. It was the Pramod Goswami Maharaj. Yes. Uh, in the 1946, Gurudev joined. Then 1947, he met Goswami Maharaj, Undan Gaudiya Martin, Chinchura. So there, Param Gurudev asked our Gurudev to do some service to Bhakti Pramod Goswami Maharaj. And then he had a wonderful relationship developed. So he used to serve him prasadam, was his clothes like that. And then he used to go with him for taking bath in Ganga. So one day, usually they put their things belonging, clothes, towels, little away in the water. And then Gurudev also had carrying one water pot. Then one day what happened is, Gurudev had a little one cup that he had from his house. And where it was put there, then on the Ganga, and big wave or something came and then washed away. Then we were laughing at him, telling, see, you have left your home, family, wife, son, wealth to become a renounced wife. So what need is there to be attached to your Lord? And he was smiling. So Gurudev was also smiling. Then taking his wet clothes and water pot, he returned to Matta. So whenever Gurudev met him, Bhakti Pramod, he was reminding him this incident, and they used to laugh together. Then he was a very learned scholar. In his student life, he did his BSc, Kolkata University. Wanted to continue, but because of maintaining the family, he took a post. Then during that time, he met Srila Bhakti-Vidanta Saraswati Thakur and was influenced by hearing his Harikatha. On the 1923 auspicious occasion of Sri Krishna Janmashtami, he received Diksha. Navananda Brahmachari. In the early days, even when his childhood, he was fond of kirtan, chanting holy names. And he was was so, Vaishnava from the beginning. Then Bhakti-Siddhanta Saraswati, seeing his dedicatedness and steadiness, he made him in charge of the Dainika Nadiya Prakash, writing the articles for the Gaudiya Mata journals. Dainika Nadiya Prakash is amazing. What it is it's like a spiritual newspaper. See, in the world, there are so many newspapers, like Times, New York Times, and, California, Los Angeles Times, worldwide, London, whatever, India, so many, maybe at least now, 1,000, maybe, I know, 50,000 or 100,000 newspaper must be there in different languages, different words. But none, there is no newspaper for spiritual thing. So the first that Bhakti-Vidanta Saraswati talked about. Can you imagine this? Actually, that is the original news. That is real news. Now, most of the people, 100% of the world people are interested, this mundane shadow news, which is always there, just bring any auspiciousness. Even to, if you read any newspaper, doesn't matter which newspaper in the world you read, your tension goes up. Is it not? Negativity, what good news is there? Is there anything which can inspire us? Krishna, no. Which can actually raise our BP and whatnot. So, Swami Prabhupada, Bhakti-Siddhanta Saraswati, made him in charge of his daily Nadiya Prakash. Writing article. One time, one person asked him, I was amazed. How long you think it can continue? Then Bhakti-Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, what do you mean? How long your newspapers will go on? It is shadow. And still there is no end to it, right? So why not then the original, this whole world is one part of the shadow of the spiritual world. It can continue forever. We have so much material. But I can imagine his thing. So it's amazing now. He was, traveled throughout Bengal, throughout India, and he was always very humble. Never disrespected him. Even though he had so much advanced. So Gurudev recalls he was how affectionate he was towards him. And then when Puri Maharaj, Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj, he had the responsibility of serving deity of Sri Ananta Vasudeva at Kalna. King of Vardhana was unable to serve this deity. And when he observed the pure disposition and devotion of Srila Puri Goswami Maharaj, he was immensely impressed and offered the service of Ananta Vasudeva. So, our Gurudev says, if I am always busy in writing, his pen never stopped. He is to spend every moment in writing articles about pure bhakti. Whenever a chance came after completing his fixed number of rounds of Harinam, serving the deity and studying the Shastras. He also used to submit many articles to the journals of different Gaudiya Maths. He was the editor-in-chief of Sri Chaitanya Vani, of Bhakti-Vidanta Dandi Maharaja, Gaudiya. So, this is what we have to learn. We sometimes we want to write an article, we take, this, that. Imagine. So, realization that time is essential. We should not spend time in any mundane things, should be mindful of the time, This is one of the qualities that one develops when he does devotion to the Lord. We will not waste any time, any energy of the Lord. So, he entered Nitya Lila age of 1 years and Purushottam Dham. So, now Gurudev, because whenever he met him, he used to ask him what kind of new books are coming out in Hindi. Whenever any new books comes, he always gave a copy to him. He was delighted to receive all these books from Gurudev. And in return, he inspired and inspected him, published more books, Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. Whenever he met him, he would ask him, what new publications are coming in Hindi? It was encouraging. And he had so much affection for Paramahansa Gurudev. Always used to say, Vinodda was very affectionate to us. Whenever, if Vinodda is not in Mayapur, they would also cancel their visit to Mayapur because it was so warmly affectionate. Our Gurudev says, Puri was fine. Puri was fully surrendered. One of the internal associates of Srila Prabhupada. At the time of performing kirtan and giving lectures, he would close his eyes, which were brimming with tears, being incessantly immersed in the power of bhakti. He would express such deep realizations while discussing Bhakti Tattva and Rasa Tattva that the whole audience would be enchanted. He was the embodiment of Sriman Mahaprabhu's Prunada Pisuni Chena, more humble than bread and flesh. Even in advanced age, he used to parikrama. So, we pray at his lotus feet. Now, yes, all of us. And inspire us. We have such a faith in the bhakti. That's the conclusion. Increase our devotion. Making our parikrama and also this Kartik Vrata successful. Jai Jai Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. To continue, yesterday in Nandagram, then On the almost last but ultimate day of tomorrow is ending. Chaturmasya. Gurudev is to take her to three places: Javat, Kokilavan, and Kadirman. Because if you visit them or hear about them, even though previously you have not heard or gone for a krama, that is, it will make you complete. Parikrama becomes complete. So we will try to also remember these three places and glorify those places and touch these places in our mind. If not, touching by mind or physically is same thing. So, how this came about, sometimes this is amazing. This is very Krishna's, Radha Krishna's very secretive pastimes. Yes. Very, actually, most dear place to Gurudev was this Javat. He helped the temple, so many ways I've seen him, takes so much, parikrama, so much impressed in that place, and attachment in that place, so much. So, this is a place where Krishna took the Radha's feet is painted with like pink. So Krishna took those feet, put him on his chest under the tree of Vatavriksha. So that's why his name was Javat or Javat. Javat. So in this village, Jatila, mother-in-law, Abhimanyu, husband, and then Kotila, Jatila's daughter. They live there. So Maharaj Vishubhanu Gopal, under the inspiration of Yogamaya Purnamasi, under her order, he got married Sri Radhika to Jatila's Abhimanyu. Of course, Abhimanyu, even though he was thinking that he's husband of Radhika, but by the influence of Yogamaya, could not even touch the shadow of Radharani. He was always in a contracted form. He was in the Goshala, taking care of cows, or his own group of friends. Yeah. And the Jatila and Kutila, they are also fully engaged in the house, taking care of, like his old cat, old house, things like that. And I was like, patties, cow dung patties. So, now why is that? Because Radha and Krishna for this Leela, about, to inspire Yogamaya arrange this. Srimati Radhika, Sri Krishna's Radhini Shakti, personified, is the foremost of the lovers of Krishna. Like fire and then burning power. cannot be separated. Also, sun and its light cannot be separated. Like that, Radha and Krishna cannot. So for the sake of tasting the Rasavila, they have become two bodies. No? One Atma, one soul, the two are body. So it's like our Gurudev says, how Ravana took the shadow Sita. Mula Sita, the real Sita, he couldn't even touch. He was not there at all. Actually. You know, she was shadow. But it looks like real, but it is not. In Ramayana, Ram tells, see, even Lakshmana does not. Ravana is going to come, you disappear. So she entered fire, real Sita entered fire, and then shadow Sita came outside. Even Lakshmana could not figure it out. You know, what to speak of somebody else. The same way in this case. The relation of Abhimanyu is not God. One time, Radhika was in a very mood, very like in a mood. So Krishna could not meet her. And Krishna feeling very mood. He tried so many ways, he could not beat her. This love anger. So one day, Krishna met Shaka, discussed what to do. So he dressed up like a Brahmana, small boy, small Brahminical boy. Then he has a little bag on his shoulder, his Brahminical thread. Then on his feet is like a wooden sandals. In his hand he has a stick, and then a begging bowl. So he came with that dress. He came to Kutila's house. And then he is asking Alak, Bhikshandehi, Bhikshandehi, early morning, asking for Bhiksha. Yeah. Bhiksha meaning, alms, begging for alms. Then she has not taken bath in the morning, Kutila or Jekila. But they are doing this cow dung, that is. And is also, you should not give dhan, charity or grains or anything to Brahmana by in that condition without taking bath clean. And if they don't give, then maybe bad things will happen. Cows will die or bad things happen in the family, somebody died. So out of that fear, she could not, and she was requesting Radharani to do. Oh, please, go on. But Radharani is refusing, I will not go in front of any other men, other this picture, this figure, Brahmana. But this Brahmana, this, he is asking, oh mother, I cannot wait too long. I'm about to leave if you don't give me. So be it. Then she became more fearful and she came out, please, please, give him something. You know, I cannot, I'm not clean. So then, Radharani, all the Sakhis, they carried like, because it's telling again and again, like some, like powder, like wheat powder, and beans, and all, and vegetables like that in one patra. And then to give charity, she went. So she covered her head with a cloth. But the bhikshu, this beggar is telling, asking for, oh, I don't need any of these things. Please be pleased. And in my begging bowl, put your very unbreakable jealous anger. Mother understood who this beggar was. So she started laughing and then raising her, face covered by the sari, cloth, little bit up, and then she put all the like sabji, the vegetables, like wheat powder, then all everything on the head of this Brahmana boy. Then getting this on his head, the Brahmana boy was very happy, went away, So Krishna understood, our man is broken. One time, Yashoda, Bandaraja, meaning in every house they had a little place where they store things, maybe grains, vegetables, fruits, or some valuable things like that, boxes like that. So in a box, she was putting all the valuable clothes, then different kinds of for decoration, ladies decoration, and then some pearls like that in a box. And then she's keeping it nicely in a box. By that time, this Krishna comes there. Then he put his hand, his mother's, neck around from that side, telling, "Oh mother, today is my birthday? Because for myself, we are looking, that color, you're putting all so many clothes and all the things for decoration, for all this." Then mother said, "No, go from here. I play somewhere else. Don't disturb me." Then hearing this, Krishna walked away. But mother walked away is looking at what mother is doing by in a hidden way. So what she is doing is, mother Yashoda, she is sending these for Radhika in Javat. Because the Jatila is very hard-hearted, Jatila put, to pacify them so that they will keep continually send Radhika to Nandagram. So you can cook for Krishna, and Krishna will be healthy. Our whole idea. Make Krishna happy, healthy, strong, that is like that. So Krishna is even very intelligent. So he understood this thing called Yashoda. So when Mother Yashoda was engaged in different service of the hours, then Krishna along with Subhasaka, they went there. Then he opened the box. When it locked up, he opened it, then removed all the things in that box, and he himself sat in that box. Well, what he did, he closed the box and then locked it up. Then the other things, he put some other things and it was carried away. The knowledge of Yashoda to Radharani. Now Yashoda is requesting Abhimanyu, please come, take this box. He brought, because so valuable things are there. So, it should be sent with a very important person. It cannot be given to somebody else. So Abhimanyu, what he did, he carried on his head with great difficulty, and then he brought to Javat. Then he gave it to his mother Jatila. Jatila said, "Oh, my son, this is very valuable things in it. Must be clothes and then decoration of things and for her." So he go and give it to her. So very pleased, he brought it to Radhika place. Then he went away of keeping there. Then all the Sakhis, with great enthusiasm, they opened the box, and then you can see amazing Shamsundar is sitting inside. All laughing. So then there is no limit to their happiness. So they Radha and Krishna met, they're now. So Chakravarti amazingly become about these things, pastimes. One time, I think we discussed this like one time, Krishna did not meet Radhika. She is not willing to meet. But Krishna was so anxious and he's telling about, oh, I cannot leave him. I must meet her. He must make some plan to bring her here. So Subha said, it is impossible. It's a daytime. How can I bring her? No, he must think of something. So Krishna, so he came, Subha, he thought, oh. So he took hold of one small calf, brought near Jatila's house, and he gave a little taste. It ran away into the Goshala of the Jatila. Then he's telling, oh, mother, who are you making noise? Don't come near, because you are a good friend of Krishna. You are up to something strange. Yes. Oh my God, don't say like that. I lost my small calf. The mother is crying. The Indian breed cows, umpire, they gave their life for their things. So much karma, so much love and attention. They will do anything. One time we were carrying this cow on cap, and the cow did not see his cap, and the vehicle was moving, and it jumped out of the vehicle onto the edge. It jumped maybe 15 feet at least. You know. But nothing happened. They will jump the gate, and I mean, it's amazing what the cow, do. Spontaneous. You cannot even expect. Krishna is like that. Looks like Krishna got all his serious thoughts. Yeah. I've seen so many. We don't have a camera ready all the time to catch this. It's unbelievable. Immediately, So Krishna is like that, unpredictable. So, and his friends are also unpredictable. Yeah. So, you cannot understand. Same thing is beautiful is there. Anyway, then Jitla, all right. So be it. You look, it's impossible how it can be. You can take a look at it. Anyway, then he entered Radha's quarters and explained how Krishna is so much in separation. He will give up his part. You have to go and meet me. Then Radha said, how can I go? It's 8 times up. Then Subal said, even me, I look same. We speak same, almost same tone. So they exchange the dress. And then Radharani, the dress of Subal, like a Gopa, came out. And then he found that cap putting on her chest, covering her chest. He said, oh, mother, I found my cap. I'm taking it away. Huh? Oh, okay. So be it. Don't come back again. And before his Sita, Krishna crying, falling on the ground, rolling around. Then he heard, he heard that Paul is coming. So, Paul, where is Radha? What can I do? She's not coming. Mother-in-law, they have watched it. I cannot come. No, I cannot tolerate this. Crying, rolling on the floor. Then Radharani is telling, can I bring Chandramati? Krishna is saying, no. The thirst for milk cannot be satisfied by taking yogurt. See, yogurt is the transformation of milk. What milk can do, yogurt cannot do, right? So thirst for milk has to be satisfied in thinking that. So same way he's telling, I'm so thirsty for the Radha. It cannot be satisfied by Chandravali. Then Radharani is telling, oh, don't you recognize me? I'm not. See, as Krishna, and then he understood, oh, that is you. And later on, Subal, and then all this Sakis came and they met. So that's why, like we were telling the first Radharani, that's what this is the difference, right? One time, he became Krishna could not meet. He did not tolerate. Yes. So in the night, any little sound, he used to say, "Who is this?" Like that. So then any little bit sound, she was too. Who is this? Then what Krishna did was, he went nearby, he climbed a tree, then like a cuckoo, very sweet word. He's making a cuckoo, 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 all night. But then when they hear this very amazing cuckoos, very sweet and very top sound, the Sakis and Srimati Radhika, they understood it is Krishna. To meet them is very anxious. Then Vishaka asking, Jatila, oh my, like a grandmother, this cuckoo is very sweetly, very loudly calling, but we have never seen any, cuckoo bird like this. So can we go and see? It must be amazing, cuckoo bird. If we give instruction, we will go and then we'll see and then come back. So the elderly Chitla, she was pleased and then she gave permission. So the Sakis also became very pleased. So they entered this Kokil forest. And meeting with Krishna, they were very pleased and very happy. Because of this forest is known as Kokil one. Bhakti-Vidanta Dandi. It is about 3 miles from underground. From Javat is only 1 mile. You the peacocks, peons, hamsas, saras, so many different birds. Very sweetly they are making noise. Then they're like blue cow, These are all cows. Even now they are there. They are not domesticated. They live in forest like that.
Hare Krishna Dana Panashila Gurudev. A lot of people asking, what should they have for food for the last day of Kartik and how to break the Kartik fast, because they're saying that, because you mentioned like fruits and no grains, so they were just asking if there's anything different. Yeah.
Okay. Now, well, the rule is if you are doing if you are doing like regular Kartik, if you are doing Kartik, you can fast, you can break your fast with things were actually like whatever is being like we are not allowed tomatoes like that. You can take that. But if you want to give that up for entire, I mean, that's also okay. It's not a big thing, So that, in other words, if you, whatever being prohibited in thing, you can take that. But there is no time or anything like that, not like Ekadasi, not that strict. You can take in the noon time or in the morning if you want to. But if you are doing Krishna Panchaka, then it is different. Then you have to wait, take in the evening, after moonrise. So because tomorrow is a full moon, you can break. If you are doing Krishna Panchaka, you have to wait till that evening. But normal people who are doing normal Kartik Mass, they can end any time. Taking things that have been prohibited for the Kartik month. So it is not strict. But our Gurudev used to say, don't forget this is the end of Kartik, then we can go on, forget about things. So we should continue with the same hearing Harikatha chanting, because it should not make it loose or easy. I can be, Kartik is over. I can be little lenient in my chanting, my japa, or hearing Harikatha like that, Maybe it may not be same spirit, but you should pray, oh Lord, oh Gurudev, oh Vaishnavas, please keep in the same spirit, like that, So by the time we begin Kartik month ago, and now almost 29 days, last day tomorrow, we should see some improvement. Okay, like delta x in mathematics, they say, delta x tending to 0. That should not happen. It should increase more and more, 100 times, like that. So that should be removed. Our dedication, our faith, our taste, yes, I should do it more. So that should happen. So that is it. Oh no, I can indulge in so many things. So far I gave it up. Now let me take so much of it. It should not be done, It is not that we fasted all these things. Now I will feast, I will go into the enjoying mood. Not like that, That will not suffice. We will be dedicated, understand. Actually, most of the stuff that we have given up, they're all negative anyway. See, if you show, like for example, tomato is negative, energy. Brinjal is negative energy. But what to do? We are addicted. That's why it is better to give them up. Of course, if you're taking only one time meal, maybe you can take twice, more like that. So, but giving up things like tomato or pagan, or it is they are negative. Madhva Sampradaya, they don't use it. Jagannath Puri temple, they don't use it. But anyway, Gurudev was very compassionate. They allow it. So if you take it, no problem. But it depends on one's, mood. But it is, we should pray. Oh Lord, oh Radha, oh Radha, all this month I've done this to satisfy you. You are the, Adhishatri, Devata of this month, very dear to Krishna, Vujeshwari. So we are doing this to please you. Please empower, same thing. So that we will be more attached to you, more service. You want to become less. So please protect me from these disturbances like that. We pray to, and she will be very happy. See, at least Radha and Krishna will be happy. At least you have given up 1 month. Okay, he sacrificed two things. So they will bless you. Guaranteed they will bless you. So next time it becomes even more easier. And maybe gradually you don't even, mind giving up completely. So depending upon one's outlook. Like these pastimes, see, Radha and Krishna, if you see all this time, Radha is in separation. Krishna sometimes in separation, they want to meet. See, right? Same our situation. We want to do service to Radha and Krishna. But now we are separated by what? We are engaged in the attack. There is on one side of attraction of material energy, on the other side, the Radha Krishna's passion. You understand? So, to go towards Radha and Krishna more, we have to give up this association, these material things. We are being attracted, pulled more this side. So, this is why this Kartik, we pray, Radha. Radharani herself is the material nature or shadow energy. Right? So please make me not attached to the Ishwar shadow, please. The shadow is not independent of Radha. So like that praying or, understanding her mercy, we can, progress, giving up these things. So giving up and then again going back to the thing, what is what I'm saying? There will be this time. And even though you are allowed to take, but our enjoying mood should not be there, what I'm saying. All right, I'm giving you this, offering to this. I'm taking other service like that. Because our, it is suddenly our taste, which we have been used to earlier, it will not go so easily, So I hope you understand what I'm saying, So that should be more. Not completely give up. If you can give up, that is not good. But there is no fast like this, like Ekadasi, Parantime, this and that. So if you are doing, like Vishnu Panchaka, we have to wait until. So, if you not take much time, we'll finish this Kokil one. So, that's why the cuckoo birds, the name is. Now there is a Ratnakar, very beautiful. Kokila one is very amazing place. If you remember this pastime, then it is like completing the Kartik month. So the Sakis, they brought from their house this milk and they made this sarovar, this body of water. So they get so many pearls, so many very valuable things. And they used to decorate rather than those things. So it can get rid of all the sins also. Can give to people, Radha Krishna. So one time, Srimati Radhika, Lalita, they were in a very remote kunja. They are well dressed. Yeah. So then only they were dressing. Only the eyes were left. At that time, Krishna heard the fruits sound. So as soon as Radharani heard the fruits sound, he just ran away, even forgetting what they have not finished the decoration yet, eyes. So because Krishna is also very anxiously waiting. See, to the extent Krishna is waiting, to the same extent Radharani also feels it. Oh, he cannot wait anymore. He's so anxious. She becomes even more anxious to go on meeting, even though the decoration is not complete. So then what happens? Then Krishna made a chicken sitting place. So then he was inspecting her beauty. But then he saw that eyes were not totally finished. This is what it is written. We were decorating her, but then when she heard the good song, she did not. She just came running. We told, please, finish. Let us finish this. Even she did not wait even for a second. So hearing this, Krishna also was so amazed. He himself by his hand. He put kajal eyes, and then to the mirror he showed us beauty. That's why the name is Anjana. Anjana. So, Hare Krishna. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. 5 बजे नहीं, 7 बजे मे भी 6 बजे ऐसा नहीं इधर भी करेंगे उधर भी करेंगे. नहीं इधर कल किया ना ऐसा ही नहीं, दोनों जगह नहीं हो. उधर ठीक है जल्दी निकल जाएगा फिर प्रॉब्लम वहाँ है तुमको ले लेंगे ये लोग अभी गोवर्धन जाए सामान वही तो सुबह यहाँ से निकलेंगे गोवर्धन में इनको साथ ले लेंगे फिर परसों ऐसा ही ठीक है फिर बदल बताइए ठीक है एग्जाम वगैरह हो गया अच्छा अच्छा एक बार देखेंगे हो जाएगा now this is a place where there's a Kishore Kunda also unfinished stone where Krishna made that puzzle for putting eyes, that black color. Diwali, this is a place. What happened was, when Arjuna was taking Krishna and Balaram towards Mathura, here, these two boys were sitting on the chariot. Then its separation, the gopis were crying, oh Prana. So they became unconscious and fell down. At that time, they fell so spontaneously, without any. You can feel as if so many, they felt as if like a thunder, like a thunder hitting ground. So then Guruji took these two. It's like approved that. Then he came here, approved that. So because it looked like a thunder falling on the ground, it became a place name was Bijwari. Bijwari meaning in English and Rajabhasha, it's like that. So there is a Sri Krishna's Charan print also there. Then so there are so many amazing places. So our probably this last time will finish and then tomorrow I will shake up. There's a Chata, Chatravam. There, one Leela had happened. What happened was Sridham and other sakas, they put Krishna on the chair and the throne. They made him Chhatrapati Maharaja, meaning the king of the kings. Then Balram on his left side, he's sitting and he's doing like a ministry. Sridham is holding like a umbrella on his head. Arjun is putting his camera. Madhumangal is sitting in the front and then he is joking. Subal is giving tambula. This tambula is like a beetle nut. Then through Madhumangal, is declaring, oh, Maharaj Chhatrapati Nanda Kumar. So like that. Because of this, the village name became Javat. Only about 4-5 miles away from the Chatravan is called Umarav. What happened? When the Sakis heard this, Krishna made the king of the king. Then all the Sakis complained to Lalita about Krishna's. And Lalita became very angry and said, who is this? How is it called? How she can take over Radharani's kingdom? So we will take a revenge. So like that, they made a very big throne for Radharani. Then she put her on the throne. Then they declared she the queen. She is the in charge of the whole kingdom. So Chitrasaki, holding the umbrella or Vishaka, she is being Samara. Lalita on the other side, acting like a minister for her. Then someone, Saki, giving her this spiritual lead to God. Then Radhika telling, right, sitting on the throne. She is giving instruction to Sakis. Go. One who is trying to occupy now, is now trying to establish kingdoms without my permission. You imprison them and bring in front of me. So then, hearing this instruction from Radharani, thousands and thousands Sakis in their hand, taking flowers and then little stick, went for war. Then Arjun, Lavanga, Shunga, Kokila, Subha, Madhumanga. So seeing them, they just so, but a very, amazing Saki, very quickly she got hold of Madhumanga. Then through the flower garland, bound it, and she got close to Radharani. He did some duties on his sumo meeting on his face. Then, you are trying to declare, occupy the kingdom. They will give you some punishment. Then, as if he defeated, he put his face down and is saying, all right, I'm defeated. But give me such a punishment so that my stomach will be filled. Then rather than hearing this, he laughed at it. Oh, this looks like some Brahmana, who is after his filling up his belly. So leave him. So then Sakis gave a lot of laddus, making him eat, and then they left him. Then Madhumangal came back. Then he told his incidents, his experience to Krishna. So then he started crying. Madhumangal, oh, Krishna, you are defeated. Then Krishna, what he did, taking Madhumangal and other sakhas, he tried to attack them. Then Radharani seeing her Prananath, she could no longer sit and eat. She became little, shy, and then she was trying to avoid this like a queen dress. Then the Sikhs were all laughing. They stopped her doing that. Then what he did was Madhumangal, Krishna's dress, like he was dressed up like a king, right? He gave it to Radharani as a dakshina, as a gift. Then both were, Raji, meaning a mutual agreement. Like in the court system, you make opposing party, come to conclusion, agreement like that. Then Madhumangal is telling Radha, now Krishna's kingdom is in your hand, in your control. Now you please accept this gift. Then all the Sakhis and Sakhas, seeing all this, they were very, very happy, Because of this Leela, this village is known as Kumarao. Now it's in Rajasthan, very famous. Here, Purnamasi made Radhika Rajesh he blessed her, Purnima, and then he made also Abhishek. As a Kishori Kunda also. Lokanath Goswami used to be present there. In this Kishori Kunda is what Radha Vinod Vigraha was found. Radha Vinod is Lokanath Goswami's worshipable deity. Now they are in Jaipur. So, our time is, we will end here today and then we will continue tomorrow. So, it was an amazing thing, to hear all these pastimes. And so we have to pray to these pastimes. Please empower me to enter into these pastimes. These are alive, ever fresh. The more you hear, the more flavors, coming out of this. So we pray to our Gurudev, made everything possible. He is well known in Vrindavan Raja for more than 50 years. So dedicated for this, bringing so many devotees, not only in India, also outside the world, so that they can release the pastimes of this Krishna. And that's us. So we are ever thankful to him. We are ever indebted to him. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyev cha patitanam bhavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Jai. Purcheshwari Radharani ki Jai, Mohan ki Jai. Bhakti-Vidanta ki Jai, Javat ki Jai. Jai Jai. Gurudev ki Jai, Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Nitya Nitya Gaura Premanandi Hari 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 Hari. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram. And what comes everybody. And here. Hare Krishna.